Welcome to this new Football Manager series here on Canada Footy News. My name is Dylan Dodge, and I'm going to be your manager of this very interesting alternate reality we live in which Canada Footy News bought a team in the fourth tier of the English football pyramid, League Two, and has put together a Canadian all-star team, essentially, called the Canadian Selects. And Simon and Harry have sent me to our headquarters to run this team. And I will see how fast I can get sacked, because I am truthfully not skilled with managing teams that don't have a budget the size of Manchester City. Alright, and here we are. As you can see, we are the Canada Selects. As mentioned before, our headquarters are in London. That's where the team will be based because we are playing English teams. We are in England. We will be ground sharing at St. Paul's Sports Ground with Fisher FC. The higher up we go, I don't know, maybe we can ground share with Millwall. They're nearby. I hear they have absolutely lovely facilities and fans. But we are headquartered in London beside the Canada Water tube station. Here are some of the players that are getting brought in. That is not Easton Ongaro. That definitely looks like Jordan, but that's not Easton. Nope. Well then, Simon Salazar, the chairman and also the owner, would like to formally welcome me to Canada Selects. Well, let's hope Simon doesn't have to sack me. My assistant manager, by the way, Ryan Jackie, the actual first team manager for Mount Royal. So that's always great. I've done some work for him in the past, obviously, with my involvement at Mount Royal. He's a good egg. So if you're looking to play university football, I highly recommend Ryan Jackie's program at Mount Royal University. All right, so I've been told that Awuah would be probably our best captain. I will agree to that for now. All right, we are going to be meeting the squad. Atmosphere is apparently really great. Manager support is probably below average. I don't blame them. I am younger than most of these people, and also the fact that I have probably the least amount of experience out of all of them. And of course, I wouldn't really be here if it wasn't for the nepotism of the owner/chairman, Simon. However, I feel like he might regret that in half a season's time, but we'll see. All right, we're going to introduce ourselves to the squad. I have my doubts. Let's set the bar real low here, though. I strongly believe that we have the ability. I think we could finish mid-table. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of ambition they are after. Let's go. They are wanting some mid-table obscurity. I can certainly deliver on that. Booyah. Everyone's loving life. We're keeping it realistic. We will see how that goes. As you can see, the fans are absolutely loving the fact that I am the first Canadian manager of the first Canadian club in the English football pyramid. I have left Jackie in charge, and he's delivered. We go undefeated in preseason, whatever that means. Didic scoring 1, Ledgerwood scoring 2. We do win quite comfortably, and this is promising. However, I'm going to say that this club is probably not very high on the pyramid. Yes, very low on the pyramid. So it's kind of like going out and just battering San Marino right before the World Cup. Gotta get the confidence up, I suppose. Before we get into the first match of the season, there was the draw for the Checkatrade Trophy. So we were in a pool with Crawley Town, Luton Town, and the Tottenham Hotspurs under 23s. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that reaffirms it. It's gonna be probably a tough group. But this is it. We kick off our season against Grimsby Town, who are favorites 6-4. In between the sticks, we got Marco Carducci. In front of him, a back four of Awuah, Gasparotto, Didic, and Petrasso. In the midfield, playing a bit deeper, we have Sergio Camargo and Nick Ledgerwood, while Kyle Becker is flanked by Ben Fisk and Chris Nanko, while Easton Ongaro starts on top for us. After careful consideration, this is how we're going to line up. We're going to be in a 4-2-3-1 formation with a heavy gegenpress to play some heavy metal football, yeah? Boom. Going with the red third jerseys, I like it. And things are underway. Camargo. Off the bar, Ongaro! He's headed it off the bar. And now they're going to counterattack us. Oh, no. Well cut out. Ongaro down to Fisk. To Awuah. Back post! Nanko, that was your chance! Oh, he's missed that point blank. Fisk, over to Ledgerwood. Gramps with a crack. Ooh, I thought he just scored from like 40 yards out. Down to Camargo. Come on, Sergio. Ben Fisk, over to Ledgerwood. Petrasso on the far side of the pitch to Nanko. Oh, it stopped. Oh, we're all over them. We need to get a goal here. We need to get a goal before halftime. It's going to be 0-0 at the half. Not the worst half we could have had. We are playing very confident. They've only had one shot on target. And they're fouling us a lot too, which means we've got a lot of possession right now. And they're being forced to react. We're taking it to them. Now we just need to convert that shot total to more on target. And hopefully finish our supper a little bit. Well, we're probably going to look for an early sub here. Awua is looking fairly knackered, so we'll probably sub him off at some point. Oh my goodness, not like this! Carducci with the save. How have we done that off of the kickoff? Uh-oh, they've got a corner. Ooh! Who was that? They got beat on the near post. Oh, Becker with a prime real estate free kick off the wall. Absolutely tragic, that. It's unfortunate. He sent it high. Press him. Press him. Yes, Verhoeven. Off the bench. Super sub. Into the box. Into the box. Mason Trafford. Kyle Becker. Ledgerwood. Verhoeven. Ungaro. Somebody. Trafford. What is this? The gegenpress. I'm liking it. It is generating us some chances, I believe. We had a way better first half, though. I'm not loving the balls over the top, though. Come on. Keep it out. He was completely unmarked. Oh no, that was so lucky. That was so lucky. We could have been 2-0 up, at least 3-0 up in the first half. Well, that's optimistic. At least 1-0 up though. And now, oh no, is Nick just gotten sent off? Nick! Oh, he has, hasn't he? Oh, we're down to 10 men. Oh, Ledgerwood sent off. Campbell, though. Petrasso. 10 men down. Petrasso in the box. Ben Fisk! Oh, why did he opt to head it? He was pretty alone out there. He could have taken a touch, no? I've left it on attacking. I really thought we could get something out of this game. I feel a bit hard done by, but given the second half, we might be lucky to get out of here. Oh, as I say that, Whitmore. Oh, bloody hell. That's not good. That's not good. What went wrong with this? Just a cross in the box. Everyone's following the ball. Everyone's watching and point blank. Marco got a touch. Not enough. Becker. Fisk. Come on, Fisk. Nanko! Chris Nanko! Yes! From Ben Fisk! It's 1-1. Instant response, essentially. Oh, loving that. Long time coming. Shouldn't have had to wait for them to score and for Ledgerwood to get sent off for us to wake up, but we have. And Chris Nanko gets our first goal of the season and puts us right back into it. Oh my goodness, on the corner. Had a good chance though. We've got a free kick. This might be the last kick of the game. Becker. Nanko, be the hero. Petrasso. Whipped it in. Ben Fisk. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like it. He was offside. This is going to be it. It's going to be a 1-1 draw. 1-1 final. Petrasso, our best performer, with a 7.4. There's Alex Whitmore with an 8.5. He gets their player of the match as well. Nanko scoring for us. And Nick struggling, obviously. His rating didn't help too much, given that he got sent off. But 22 shots to 6 on target. We really should be converting more of those. And we have really just 2 clear-cut chances out of that, out of 6% possession. They've defended well, I guess, because I'm really surprised that we didn't get more out of that. I mean, the red definitely hurt us, obviously. Yep, Nick's going to be banned for 1 game. Going to issue him a warning. Can't be having that in the first game of the season. He's accepted his warning. People are very happy on the social medias. Olivia Donnelly saying, hey, great result. Let's build on that momentum. Our next game up is against Notts County. And we've actually been made favorites after our draw against Grimsby Town. So, hey, you know what? We're moving up in the world. Formation and tactics are going to stay the same. I thought we generated a lot of positive football in the first half specifically. We're going to be playing that 4-2-3-1 wide. Marco Carducci retains his spot in between the sticks. Awua, Zator, Didic, and Petrasso, the back line. Adekube, Verhoeven, Bustos, Becker, and Nanko in midfield, and Nico Pasquati up top. We will see if these changes help at all. I am still kind of playing around seeing who my starting 11 should be. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below, and I will look to acknowledge them and possibly implement them in the next episode. Coming out in our home uniforms, very heavily inspired by the beautiful kits of Eintracht Frankfurt. Try to incorporate the black with the red and white as well. Couldn't get that final third pass in, and they're going the opposite way. Oh my goodness. They're cut us wide open. Gomez! And he saved us again. Oh, our defense is just getting absolutely sliced open. Oh, cut out by them. Notts County looking to break. Oh, please don't let them score. Again, up the middle. Carducci, another save. Rebound. Cleared out by Dominic Zator. Holy dooly. What is happening? Notts has had the best chances so far, for sure. Clear-cut chances have to be in their favor. And that's the half, 0-0. Carducci's keeping us in it. 4 shots saved. We gotta have some sort of answer to this. We're gonna bring in Trafford again. We're gonna bring Zator on the right, Petrasso up top, and we'll take off Nanko and see how this goes. 0-0 at halftime between Notts and Canada Selects. Will we get our first win? It's not looking good. Still lots to play for, though. Let's get Pasquati out of there. He's already on a yellow. We don't need to be down to 10 men again. Let's bring Ungaro Campbell. Bring in Ungaro. Hemmings. Verhoeven, let's go! Yes, Verhoeven. That's the reason why I started you. Yes. It's Petrasso. Come on, Petrasso. In the box! Bustos! Marco Bustos from Mike Petrasso, the Valor connection. Well, formerly Valor, but that a B. We get the first goal of the game. Verhoeven getting the ball over to Petrasso, crosses it in, and Bustos tapping really for him. Well done to get in behind the defense. This highlight is going on a bit longer than I expected, and that means that something's gonna... Oh, right up the middle. No! Marco Carducci. He is our savior right now in this game. He's absolutely saved us. We have to be more cautious when it comes to them hitting us on the counterattack like that. Balls over the top are killing us. Gonna use our last sub for D. We're gonna bring in Gasparotto for Didic, who is starting to tire. Becker? Oh, what a goal from Becker! Kyle Becker with the free kick of dreams. Oh, you couldn't ask for a better free kick than that. Becker into the box. Mason Trafford saved, and Bustos somehow doesn't score with the ball dropping at his feet right on the goal line. How did that stay out? Petrasso again, 1 assist already. What can you do, son? To Becker, his second of the game, and Petrasso's second assist of the game as well. Definitely solidifying themselves in the starting 11, that's for sure. And obviously, we've cut them open here while they've gone up to try to get one back themselves. And well done. Great ball from Petrasso, and Becker, cool, collected. Great finish. Great finish. Oh, what a save by Carducci, but the rebound. An immediate response from Notts County. That's unfortunate. No clean sheet for Carducci. Dominic Zator now. Whips it in. Awuah! Kwame Awuah with his first goal this season! And that just about solidifies it for us. I struggle to see them getting back into it now. Well done, lad. Worked the ball very well. We've had a really good second half. And obviously going up and forcing them to open up has been beneficial to us, and that took a bit of a deflection too watching the replay, but that's it. 4-1. We finish on top for the first time this season. Big win for us. 2 goals from Becker, 2 assists from Petrasso, Zator with an assist, Awuah with a goal, Bustos with a goal, and no clean sheet, unfortunately, for Carducci. He played really well, to be fair. He kept us in it, because that scoreline's a bit bloated. I don't think we actually, it doesn't tell the true tale, because they had 5 clear-cut chances to our 2. That could have been a very different game if it wasn't for Marco Carducci. But, wow, we do get our first 3 points of the season. Most of our attacks coming in actually from our wings, so that would be Bustos, Awuah on the left, and Petrasso and Nanko on the right. And that takes us up to 4th. We're even with Lincoln City, MK Dons, Port Vale, and Crawley Town, all with 4 points. So there you go. 2 matches in. We have 7 goals for. I think that puts us joint top in the league for goals for with Colchester. But 3 goals against also puts us sort of mid-table for goals against. So, it's not great. It's not awful, but got to help out poor Marco Carducci back there. And Becker's form getting highlighted for Canada Select, so that's definitely something we want to praise him about. He was wonderful. Hopefully, he will keep that up. Fans on social media loving Bustos' debut, except for Glenn. Glenn says, didn't look that good, to be honest. I mean, he did score, so really, what more do you want from him? Social media hype also for Kyle Becker. However, Ruby saying that she can't get her head around the hype and that he should have bagged a few more. Can't please everyone. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it for this episode. I do want to read your guys' feedback and suggestions. So in the next episode, we'll look to continue our win streak and also extend our unbeaten streak. We're going to go up against Cheltenham in the Carabao Cup. So that should be interesting. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up button. Ring the bell to keep up with CFN. During these trying times, I know it's a bit tough to be thinking about football, but if it helps distract your mind, I'm glad that I can offer you that distraction here. So look forward to providing you with more Canadian football content here on CFN.